Hey, what's up guys? We're going to talk about the Jungle Kit today. That's what everybody's calling them. I had all kinds of new fancy words, but everybody just kept saying Jungle Kit, so we'll go with Jungle Kit. Basically a padded suspender, padded belt, and all of the kit that you're going to put on all your rifle gear that you're going to put on that belt line. So Jeff's going to come over here. We just handed him his kit. We've got 7 of these put together so far. Jeff is just now seeing this. He's going to lay his out and show you how he assembles his kit.
Hey guys, we're looking at the new Jungle Kit from Soe. I haven't really played with it at all. John he's been doing it over the last couple of weeks, getting it all together. Everybody's going to this jungle warfare style kit where we're ditching all the hot and heavy stuff and going for a more lightweight, usable, tropical kit. The Army has just adopted they just did a huge contract for Jungle Kit. So you're gonna see people wearing this stuff more often. You're gonna see guys running around with no body armor and just kind of a really open style kit, very breathable. That's the key, is once you go into these tropical environments, you have to be able to breathe. So what you got here is you got a very robust canteen pouch. It'll hold a 1-quart canteen, plus the canteen cup is in here, so you can make your hot cocoa or whatever you want. You gotta have a canteen cup. Canteen cup is the key to life out in the real world. So make sure you have a canteen cup, because you can use that over an open flame, any type of flame source, campfire, whatever you got. The mag pouches, so these are Rallyman mag pouches, and so they'll hold 3 AR-15 mags or 2 25-round P-mags 7.62. They'll also hold the Mark 11 mags 7.62, the G3 mags 7.62, and if you were a Navy SEAL, M14 mags 7.62. And then the canteen pouch will also hold 4 5.56 mags. It's got pockets on the side, on both sides, power bar, a lensatic compass will fit in here. You could put more pistol mags in there. If you're a Glock guy, you'll need more because you miss a lot. But basically what it is a pretty modular kit that you can put together in a bunch of different ways. I like it a lot better than what we've been doing as far as wearing everything on our shoulders. This allows you to get some of that weight onto your hips, which means you're going to be less fatigued. What are the drawbacks in it? I don't really think there is, except for the fact that we are so body armor friendly now. I mean, it still would go over any body armor that you're wearing out there, especially if you're just wearing plates. It'll go over that, no problem. The idea behind this is really to create a modular kit that is very breathable, very user-friendly in a tropical environment. Butt pack, so you can put your Ranger roll in here, your broken down MRE. It's got a lot of adjustment, a lot of room, pull cord in the top, so you can actually make this thing a lot bigger than what a normal butt pack would be. It's a good, robust butt pack, zipper on the top. You can put your map in here or whatever, your little snacks, whatever you need to do. Extra ammo. More ammo is always better. So basically what you want to do is you want to find your center. Now I've already put these mounting points on here for the H harness, but you want to find the center of your belt. Some people work from the outside edges in. I like to work from the center out, because if you go from the outside in, you may get to the middle and go, man, I don't have enough room for my butt pack because I put too many magazines on here. The key to life is more magazines. Always have as much ammo as you can possibly carry. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this out of the way for right now, and I'm going to put the butt pack on. Now what you're going to do is, if you notice all the different MOLLE on here, the question is going to be, do you mount it low? Do you mount it high? Do you mount it in the middle? Unfortunately, you're not going to know that until you have it on. So this has got, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? 6 across. I thought it was only 5. It's got a lot of pals here for your adjustment. But I like to keep these at the bottom. What you want to do is weave it in through these so you get it as tight as you possibly can. Skip one, go under one, skip one. This is a young man's game. All right. Now there's a process in thinking of how you want to set your belt up. When you think about any kit, it doesn't matter how your kit is. You only want to have things on the front of your kit that you can fight with. Don't put canteens up front. Don't put anything up front that you can't fight with. Now everybody has the attacker that they put up here. You're technically fighting with that, so that is okay. But you don't want anything up front. You don't want your first aid kit. You don't want nothing up front that you don't fight with, because that is the most important thing, is how you're going to fight. So now I'm going to do canteens. And so what I like to do is push my canteens as close as I possibly can to the butt pack, right? So get them way back here. That gives me more space out front for magazine pouches, because you know I want 12 magazines if I can get them. Okay, now this has 3 rows. So I'm going to put it as tight as I can against the butt pack. Now, if you're having problems with your channels, butter knife works really well. You can put a butter knife in there and turn it sideways. And that'll help open your channels up. Okay. It's 1 canteen or 4 M16 magazines, depending on how you want to roll. Now, if any of you guys saw the patrol rig that I ran for 6 years, that has all the same amount of magazines plus 4 canteens, because water is something you never want to run out of. But with today's load, you could always augment this with a Camelback if you had to. The problem with the Camelback is now a large portion of your back will be covered by something that is totally not breathable, and you will be sweating your ass off. Not that you won't be anyways, but those are the kind of things you have to consider when you're doing your gear for a high humid climate. Now we got a butt pack, 2 canteens. Let's get some ammo, the most important thing. Now on these Rallymans, the lids are adjustable, so you can lower them and raise them however you see fit. Maybe you got some weird new magazines that we don't know about that are super tall, like a D60. I don't skip any pals. Every spot should be used by something. All right, now we'll go the big Rallyman with 2 pistol mag pouches on each side. That'll hold all of your 9mm mags. And if you do some extra training at the gym and really work your wrists, you could put 45 mags in here. Some fireworks going off in the background. Can you do that? Okay. That off. One more. My Navy SEAL pouch. I'm sure they still use M14s. All right, now your shoulder harness. So you got your front mounting points that we have pre-put on here, right there. You're just going to take this and loop it through there. Is that right? Yeah, good. And you can mount your butt pack to give it a little more more stability. Come on now, yeah. You should have a squire, yes. I'm surprised we don't have that in the military already. Okay, and so basically that's what you got. A nice little easy, lightweight kit that carries everything that you could possibly need. Food, water, ammo, and it'll hold everything. The best way to do it though is once you've got it all together, wait it out. Do like Cody did here, fill everything up, and then adjust it based off of that. So full magazines, full canteens, put all that stuff in there, whatever you're gonna have in your butt pack, and then make your adjustments, because the adjustments are gonna be different once you load it up. What you want is you want it touching the top of your hips, so it's riding on the top of your hips. So you can basically, if I scrunch down, the weight of the belt will be on my hips, because if I just run everything on the shoulders, you're going to get tired a lot faster. So you want tension from the shoulders, but you want to be able to relax it onto your hips. And you'll be able to carry this kit all day, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, not a problem. Even with all the ammo that people say is too heavy and all the water and everything in your butt pack. So that is the new Soe Jungle Kit. You should probably get one because the war in China is coming quickly.
What would you add to that that's not on it?
What I'm going to add to this that's not on there is obviously you need a first aid kit that's going to be on here. Some blowout kit. Outside of that, nothing. I mean, you could have a compass pouch on here if you wanted to, but the reality is everything you need is right here. And believe it or not, this kit as it is was what they issued in 1988. Now, obviously it wasn't high-speed cool ninja in woodland, but as far as the mag pouches, the canteen pouches, the butt pack, a first aid kit that hung off your butt pack, that's exactly what we were wearing in 1988. And it was good then, and it's even better now. So if you're...
Ballast pack or large ruck, or what are you going to carry with it?
Oh, so obviously that's going to depend, that's going to be very mission dependent as far as what you're doing. If you're in a line company, then it's going to be an Alice pack. If you're in some other specialized unit, something that is 6 guys or less, then you're going to be carrying a mountain ruck.
No, we're talking defending the motherland.
Defending the motherland, again, if I have a defending the motherland rifle platoon, the loadout's going to be different than if I have a defending the motherland sniper section.
Mission specific.
It's very mission specific. You have to think mission specific when you're doing this kind of stuff,
so
because
you need all of the backpacks. Mystery range.
I have all the backpacks, so when you guys show up, we're going to be good. We'll be good. I have them all. So anyways, that's the kit, and it's a good kit. It's definitely, I really should bring in the old stuff, the stuff from 1988. This is probably, it's easy 2 pounds lighter than what we were carrying around in 88, even though it's the exact same thing, because just the materials are a lot better today than they were back then. Everything was made out of initially everything was made out of a duck canvas, a heavy duck canvas. This is an M14 pouch. You Navy SEALs know what that is. Originally everything was made out of a duck canvas. Now, arguably that duck canvas gear lasted way longer than when they went to the nylon. So there was a pack nylon cloth that they made the gear out of in the 80s, and it just wasn't strong enough. They hadn't got the materials right, so it just wasn't strong enough, especially the butt packs. Where the butt packs attached to the harness, they were always ripping out up top here. Always just fucking ripping apart, coming apart, because that pack cloth, while it was good for a pack, it really wasn't that good for any of this other shit. So, but that's the kit, that's the Jungle Kit, and hope you guys like it.